The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
I'm on my cutoff. I'll leave myself either and I'm going to play some music.
Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Just a small gain. We'll get it 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line, those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. I'll tackle him after a short gain. A cautious call there on 3rd and long.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Choosing to return the punt. If get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. That's caught. It's Mills. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Over the middle, it's Nelson. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Huskers will line up on 1st and 10. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. He's going to bring up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team.
You called me?
Oh, he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession.
You called me and hung right up. I answered. Hey, as soon as I answered, you hung it up.
He's hanging his head.
Yeah, I answered. Deep Jersey. When did you ever acquire Deep Jersey?
That's coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Where are you going to buy it from?
He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but it's...
Are you at 7-Eleven right now?
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
Girl, you don't go swipe that gift card you got?
A little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the senior quarterback off target there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll go down, but that's a stiff arm. Earned him 1st down yardage.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
That's all I need.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Cut way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it with the option. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Got it. Oh, get in there. No. Stay home. Fuck.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that ball.
I don't think I have a direct snap. Oh, my mom, I'm playing the game. I'm playing a playoff game, and I don't think I have a fucking direct snap.
They put Canada dry.
I really fucking don't. That's some bullshit. Oh. Man. Damn. Motherfucking direction. Yeah.
Second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He keeps it on the design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Lock the fuck in, cuz.
Right into a blitz.
Lock the fuck in.
Linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back end, nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to throw.
Touchdown. Got it off.
Tigers as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the back. They're locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I do go to work early as fuck sometimes. Bro, that shit blowing me. That shit blows me to think about. Nigga, I get up at 7:30. Damn, weird.
Touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Bell.
I am bullshit. Hey, Chris, I gotta lock in.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. I think the reality is seeing it now in person. I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Back to pass. It's Raiola.
And I fucking knew it. I don't think they're gonna throw it.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers. A much-needed counter-punch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield.
Damn, I didn't think he was gonna throw it. I forgot I was playing a good nigga, bro. I damn near fucking beat everybody else.
Leads him into the end zone for 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good.
Damn, this football is getting ran. What? He finna live or die this thing. He finna run his ass out to that ground. I'm finna talk the hell out this thing. Thank you. Bullshit. I playbook. Oh, I knew I should have got TCU playbook. I playbook.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here.
Oh my God.
Make the stop.
This
will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So at the
Now
end
we
of
finna have
one,
to
we are
aerate
early
this
as
nigga.
these
This
teams
nigga come out like
continue their pursuit
motherfucking.
of a
This
national
nigga,
championship.
nigga, I
Let's take a
know
quick
it's
look
better
at the
come
game
out.
summary so far.
Motherfucking prevent
We've got a
defense.
good one in our hands, but
For
what
no
you hope for
fucking
in a
reason.
playoff game
That
as
shit
we begin the
boring.
second period.
If you don't come out and prevent, I'm about to bomb the guys. No.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh my God. Bro.
This line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
All right.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Chris, obviously, they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And it's fielded at the 40. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. He's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Back to throw. It's Raiola.
He didn't fucking react, bro. I'm right there. I'm hitting triangles.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produce a solid game there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They mix it up with a run. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they're spotted inches short of a first down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They make the tackle, but nice
This game, like this,
first down at the 14. The Cornhuskers pick up enough to get a first down there. The linebacker shifting around now. On the ground, it's Johnson. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of a play. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To the air, it's Raiola. checks this down to the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
What is he?
The Cornhuskers will look to convert here on fourth down.
He's an every. Man, no choice but to score. Oh, my mama. Oh, my mama, you know that no choice but to score. I got it, though. That first down, she did. All right,
fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going.
False start.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
You gonna have to motherfucking score.
The defense makes a fourth down stop.
You gonna have to motherfucking score. We not going for that first down, so you gonna have to.
Puts the ball on the money.
For sure.
The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Fuck nigga, hot stone.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Jones. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Check out right there.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He fires this one, it's intercepted.
I'm ass. I'm doing ass.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game. And they move into the lead.
I'm ass. I'm actually ass.
The QB is the
There's no fucking way.
Right now, following that shredded kick 6.
You know what? Never did I just do that. I was just talking all that shit. Never did that really just happen.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Never. Alright, never did that bullshit just happen.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
It's critical. Never did I just do that dumbass shit.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone.
Do that stupid, dumb, retarded ass shit. Oh my god. Damn. He finna come out and fucking prevent too, bro. Because this nigga like eyeball. The only nigga I know can do that shit.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime.
He mixed into it. I should have snapped. So let's see. Chill out.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Hoffman. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion sets up a second down play. And they'll use the ground game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pick up the first down for the air. Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled in the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw now on first down. He lets it rip.
That's a fucking linebacker.
And he dropped it.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second and 10 here. On the run, it's Jones. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Who the fuck is on the D-line? Whoa. What? Ain't nowhere in the fuck. This nigga straight flooded my O-line.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Raiola. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown. And the receiver just dropped the ball.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. And they'll give it to the bow. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
He not to make this shit. He better not. He better not make this shit.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
I'm getting bored. These niggas ain't bullshit. Bad. They're trying to get a nigga beat.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle.
Bro,
and it's
incomplete. All the way past the
as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He pulls it in. It's Hunter. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down and 10 now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Oh, like, do you see this shit? Like, what? Oh my fucking God. I could not make this shit up.
Catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
To throw, it's Raiola. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You need to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows them what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro.
Catch the defense all over that one.
I guess, bro.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Hoffman. You bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense smothers him for no gain. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Tell you my quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waited.
And I missed. Oh my God.
Which allows the defense to actually.
I'm ass. On God, I'm ass.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Back in motion now to throw. It's Raiola. On the move now. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Grew up behind the receiver.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down.
Whoa, bad defense, bad defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on
Have
second
to,
down.
fuck it.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance and a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw. It's Raiola.
Bro, play. Oh my God, hit this nigga in the air. Why are you overrunning the route? What the fuck? This nigga got fucking.
For a dream season, they've had that. Now they're here, so close.
This nigga got 3 fucking third down, 2 fucking deep ass third downs on one possession. Cause these niggas.
Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive.
No.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure.
Thank
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game that he could not collect it.
I mean, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. It's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being
really
bounced to the
like this
outside.
March.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit.
Yeah,
Knocks that
fucking
one
score.
right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
17 points. And he's probably not a there too. From your part.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Yes,
The quarterback appears to be changing the play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes a quick catch. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And heads out of bounds.
Definitely fumble. That must be out for the year, bro. How the fuck they buried that nigga? That bullshit. What nigga don't got no fucking ability? Fuck it. Oh wait, that's injured. Them niggas.
To a decent game. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
7 minutes.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. A deep shot to the left side.
This nigga spotted.
Very deep there. Good effort. Now it's
That nigga spotted.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now
If he
here
do it
in the
again,
fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
He tried to swat them.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Receiver in motion now.
9.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And the 2-point conversion is good, cutting the lead down to 9. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
We got church.
It's
Please.
Bell.
Please.
And he's brought down at the 16. He'll be better off moving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll run it here. So you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Throwing off play action. Pop over the middle. It's Hunter. The defense grabs it after the completion.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
To the air, it's Raiola. It's a short completion of a big tight end. They make the stop, but not before.
I would have felt okay if they would have scored on that.
First down for 48. The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. And there's the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson.
This nigga really just shoots.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just got to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to pass here on second down.
He's over there.
Behind the line, it's Johnson. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
I really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Working clock with the ground game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here on third down, Chris. Not sure if that's how I would have called it, especially since they get pushed back. This defense is clearly in attack mode, and a play like this one just didn't have a chance.
So on fourth down,
he scored for a 2-minute warning. Fucking awesome. That's what happened.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, fuck it. One Texas next season anyway.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Terry. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
God, open as fuck too. Yup, fuck it. Yeah.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Gives it to the back. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Bro, somebody else will get hurt.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all.
We need every time.
Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap.
We stop him with running third down.
Now here's the toss play. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Using his legs, it's Hansen. Oh, what a move. Breaking free at the 35. They gain him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. And the Huskers with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback will take it. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job, it's even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's